What's going on, guys? It's your brother O.T.G. The O.T.G's for Overtime Grind. Hardly seen, but I'm always around. And today we're just going to talk about music and just, I see a lot of different things going on the internet. I see a lot of people going through these DAW wars, DAW wars. I see a lot of different channels going through a lot of different ups and downs and fan bases being weaponized and used against each other. And I just wanted to come and tell you guys, just sit down and have a conversation with you, short conversation, no beats today. I could make 1,000 beats, but sometimes you want to sit and just focus and talk to the people, right? So, first off, just from my perspective, man, when I look at the internet space for producing, to me, it just kind of, a lot of ways, it looks like a lot of ways of people being shills, people giving great reviews because they want to get paid by companies, you know what I mean? And the weirdness of it all is that, when you think about that, especially me coming from hip hop, you know what I mean? And having a business called Overtime Grind, the way that my business was set up is to highlight all the different things in the music business, different jobs, different things that we could do to make money, right? But I never thought I would get to a time where I would see people preying on people who wanted to get into the culture, right? And I never thought I would be a part of a time where I would see people who aren't a part of the culture act like they dictate things inside the culture because they have money, or they've had some small success on YouTube. I'm thankful for other channels and other black creators like Av, and Bolo, those two guys specifically, because those two guys, there's different levels of your of personalities, you know what I'm saying? And those guys got way nicer personalities than I have, you know what I mean? They are just more deliberate and a little bit better with the way they deliver their messages, because I think that we all come from different parts of the game. And so as a black man, I respect their channels and I respect what they do. And it becomes bothersome to me when I see people coming around trying to bully these guys or say foul things about certain guys, because I'm their brother who don't play, man. Like, I don't play with hip hop. I don't play with rap. I don't really like visitors in our culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm 100% black American, bro. I don't really play around when it comes to rap and hip hop at all, because this is our genre of music that has helped my brothers. It has helped some of our sisters. It has helped a lot of us change a reality in America that does not want us to be successful. And I don't really give a damn if you agree or don't agree. That's part of my personality and who I am. I don't care if you like the beats or don't like the beats. I don't care if you like the song, don't like the song. I don't care if you agree or don't agree. This is part of what hip hop is. Some of us just stand on the side of the fence, where once you hop that side of the fence, this is what it is, bruh. This is what it is, bruh. Ain't no laughing, ain't no joking. You on the wrong side trying to talk like that, try and move like that, try and behave like that, try and say anything like that about anybody. But I also understand that as time grows, things change and things start to evolve. That's part of the reason why I came on YouTube. It's part of the reason why I niched my channel down super small into music technology and technically understanding how to use the programs for the fundamentals of building successful beats, arrangements, and music to get inside of the culture that I'm a part of. You know, I've worked with legends. I don't care how long you produce. That has nothing to do with me. I'm telling you on my channel how long I produce, and it's not really, see, we're in this time because of YouTube and all these different things that people are searching for. They're always searching for somebody to like and approve of what they're doing right now. To me, in so many ways, that's ass backwards, because we're in the music business where you could create a beat and then somebody could hear it 10 years later and make an amazing song from it. So you can't, just because it didn't get all of the hoopla and the fanfare in the first couple days, first couple weeks, first couple months, doesn't mean that it's not special, doesn't mean that it's not lit, doesn't mean that it's not accurate, doesn't mean that it's not right. So you like, O.T.G, how does this have to deal with YouTube and the production community and all of this stuff? Well, a lot of the opinions that come, which start is at the root of these DAW wars, are people who are visitors inside of the culture who are looking for right now paychecks. Their whole intention to come on the internet is just to get paid by companies, and they understand that hip hop is one of the most successful, it is the leading culture on the planet, and that unfortunately a lot of my brothers and sisters who are in hip hop still don't understand the value of being a part of the leading culture on the planet. So they still think that being on the camera, being the talent, being for hire is the way, and not understanding ownership. And because people understand that these brothers and sisters don't know that, we have an influx of people who just are coming into the culture. Let me show you how to make trap beats. Let me show you how to make trap rolls. Let me tell you about gangster rap from the West Coast. Let me tell you about drill music from the Midwest. Let me tell you what real hip hop is. You know why? Because I did a bunch of research, and I did a bunch of Googling, and I did a bunch of watching videos from people outside of the culture, and that's what taught me. So because I'm self-educated on your culture, I'm smarter than you on your culture than you are, even though you're from it. Cadillac Records, bro. And if you're not one of those guys from outside of the culture, don't let it hit you in the heart. If you're genuine, then you know I'm not talking about you. If it's bothersome, it's going to hit you in the heart. That's the only reason why I made this YouTube channel, guys. It's the only reason why I made this YouTube channel. I took my channel in 13 years that I didn't really even put anything on. I just threw music up here, did some stuff, did this, did that. And then during the pandemic, I realized, bruh, there's no people from my culture teaching my culture. I'm watching Trap Lord Ross do 3-hour videos on my homies' little brothers, bro. Telling all the wrong information and watching people use that information to try to put people in jail, bro. And they not from there. They not from the culture. Y'all don't know nothing about drill music. You're not from no gangs. You're not from where we from, bro. We told you what it was in the music, but y'all thought the music wasn't real. You picked and choose what you thought was real, what you thought should be lit, what you thought should be this, what you thought should be that, and then you took that and you started making content off of it. And I get it. I understand. That's how come I don't come on here every single day saying anything or really aiming at people. But it does become bothersome when witch hunts start happening. People start coming through. Name calling starts happening from guys that's not even into culture, bro. They not into culture. And I understand, like, when Bolo says, don't worry about it, because we don't worry about it. We still making beats every day, still doing what we got to do every day, still making everything happen the way it's supposed to. Still making everything happen the way that we supposed to. And we going to keep doing that. But at the end of the day, we still need to at least make people know that we aware, bro. And you guys who are producers, that's why I call you guys producers, man. You know, I don't care about your low self-esteem and you thinking that you a beat maker and you being conditioned by all of these Facebook and YouTube ads from new college graduates who want to sell you loot packs and meaty packs and all this shit. Excuse my language, I'm sorry. Sell you all of this stuff. And so they use the term beat maker, beat maker, beat maker, beat maker, beat maker. They use that term to keep you asleep. The real key is that you're a producer, and I say it all the time. I don't really give a damn what the definition is. If somebody stole one of your beats, you would be fighting for production credit, not beat making credit. So leave it there. It's not up to me to judge if you're hot, if your beats is good, if your sound is worthy, if your arrangements is right. At the end of the day, any artist can go listen to your song, catch a vibe, and you could be out of there. So there's fundamental and foundational things that we can fix and do that could help that. But outside of that, bro, stop listening to these guys, man. Create your music. You know, this whole Akai thing is a mess, man. Half the time I think it's fake. You know, because I have 2 MPC ones now. Both of my MPC ones run flawlessly in controller mode or standalone. No problems. So when I say I have no problems, I shouldn't be in a world where people are now, well, your beats are like this and the way that I make beats and I'm such a better and I know the... Shut up, bro. Just shut up. Point blank period, man. Your issues with your thing doesn't mean that I'm less than you. And me not having issues means that I'm not more than you. It means I don't have issues. That's what that means. You know, if we're talking reason, we're talking reason. When we talking people, when we talking any DAW, we're talking that. We're not really talking comparison mode to other stuff because some people aren't in it to be inspectors. They're not in the game to buy every DAW and sit on the internet and look for bugs and talk about the problems and this, that, and the third. No, they're actually from the culture, bruh. And they love the culture and they trying to get in it. And they just looking for a vehicle that could go from, I have a thought in my mind and I want to turn it into something that I could put in a song and share with people. How do I get from the thought to an actual finished product, bro? How do I produce that? That's what we should be on here talking about, bro. That's what we should be on here doing every day. Because once we get into this other stuff, you're going to start waking up people who's really from the culture. And it's not no YouTube, trust me. It ain't no Trap Lord Ross videos. They don't get it right, bro, because I'm really from that. It ain't no Breakfast Club drill. None of that shit is real when it comes down to the real life streets, bro. When it comes to the real life streets that created this hip hop, I'm from those. Doesn't matter if you like it or agree, I'm from those. I lived it since I was 12 years old. And when you outside in the street, none of this shit that niggas is talking about on this internet, none of that shill shit, none of that, oh, you're really a beat maker, oh, you should do it, none of that matters, bro. All they want is the song, because people are looking for a vehicle to talk about what they're going through, to relay their message, and to try to change their situation. That's why I say making music is a blessing. And you should take that blessing, no matter what color you are, no matter where you're from. You should take that blessing, create some music, relay a message, and be thankful. If you want to be a part of internet gangs and witch hunts because you wasn't never a part of nothing in your life, that's cool. But I'm telling you, bruh, I'm telling you, start messing with the good guys. The guys who really like you, the guys who really care for you, the guys who want you to be a part of what we got going on. You start talking crazy about the guys who keep it peaceful, and you're gonna have problems with the guys who never wanted peace. You understand what I'm saying? I come from the side of the fence with guys who never want peace, bro. We gonna fight till it's over for our culture. We gonna fight till it's over for our songs. We gonna fight till it's over for our beats. We gonna fight for it's over for our credit. And the only way we not gonna get it is because we negotiated a way to take care of our families and not get it, bro. I don't play no games. And none of my artists don't play no games. Beanie Siegel don't play no games. Tone Trump don't play no games. DJ Damage don't play no games, bro. We don't play no games out here, because it's real life. I live in a real city. Any day I go outside, I cannot come back home. Ain't nobody gonna raise my kids. Your advice and what you talking about on my beats ain't gonna fucking pay my family, bro. So I put the work in. I don't put my name on everything. I don't get vanity credit. You know why? Because I don't care about being a producer on TV. I don't care about being a producer on the internet. This is my way to leave something so my kids can eat if I go outside and get shot in my face, bro. This is real rap. This is the real hip hop. This is what it really came from. This is what it really started. So y'all goofy bulls come on here talking crazy in the comments. Understand, somebody let you live, bro. We let you live there. When we come in there and we come with different commentary and we try to be nice, we trying to be nice, bro. Stop thinking guys not smart enough to understand how the internet works and how YouTube works, and stop thinking that you outsmarting people who have to survive this effed up culture in America, bro. Stop thinking like that. This music is serious. This music is a way to change people's lives. This music is therapy for some people. This music is the only thing some people have, bro. And when people decide to take their time and come share it with you and put it in a format that could be saved forever, this is why they do it. Because they see something in themselves, they see some kind of value in what they've been through, and they're hoping that they could lock it into life forever. They could lock it into a place where it could be found 10 years from now. A contribution, bro. If you're not contributing, shut your dumb ass up. If you're not contributing positivity or something to make this thing better, shut up, bro. If you just somebody who sits on the sidelines and talks about the culture, that's cool. But if you get hit in the face with the ball from the players on the court, don't say nothing, bro. It's not victim space. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not threats. This all analogies about a real life thing that's really real. People are really real every day, really living this every day. I know more than 30 people got murdered in the last year or two. Philly is fighting for #1 against Chicago. I'm from Illinois and I live in Philadelphia. My whole life, all I know is friends and people getting murdered and going to prison and not having opportunity. Music is the way that we documented it, bro. I can't help that academics try to go online and translate what our lives was. I can't help that people from outside of the culture seeing that it was a niche and that these guys really lived in the streets. So what they did was come on YouTube and make a bunch of tutorials about the beats, tutorials about the music. I can't help that, bro. I can't help coming to Philly and guys been robbed so much by record labels and stolen from so much from record labels that we have to build an infrastructure in the city that teaches guys how to make it, how to keep their publishing, what their publishing is, how to understand that you're a producer, a songwriter, a composer, you're a musician, you did this, you did that, so we could fairly have a shot in the game, because people been stealing from all these people truly from the culture for years. So I know on YouTube land, for a lot of you guys who live overseas, a lot of you guys who live in small towns and you're not in the mix, you don't even know this is happening, bro. But that's why it's people like your brother who come here and try to tell you the same thing, show you ways to protect yourself, show you ways how to get into this game so you could change your situation, you could get some of this money, and you could use this music as a way to help you. That's all, bro. I just want you guys to sit and think on that. You know, I'll probably lose some followers, it's cool. Probably lose some people, subscribers, it's cool. I'm a part of the Nation of Islam, bro. I'm an active member in Mosque number 12, Philadelphia. If you think that if you think I don't go through it every day, you don't think that I get witch hunted every day, you don't think that I go through getting shadow banned and things taken off and all this crazy stuff, brands don't want to work with me, they don't want to talk to me, because listen, bro, I go through it every day. You guys and your weak commentary ain't doing nothing but charging me up and getting me turned up and getting me on that time where we're going to really start bringing some guys through and we're going to start showing you what the culture is. And in 2022, I think hip hop needs to go back to that. That's it, bro. So be thankful you got nicer guys out here, nicer than me, with way bigger platforms who care about your opinions and care about how you see things. Because when it boils down to it, I'm worried about my brothers and sisters, and I'm trying to help them get out the game, and get them in the game, and I'm making certain things to help them specifically. And if it helps anybody else, that's cool. It's your brother, man.